The whole phase one of Mules for Life project is a finishing of the underneath the stadium. It was brought about by the movement of the FPO building to the east side of campus over where Southeast School is. And so we with the demolition of that to build a new residence hall, the locker room had to be relocated. So the locker room will be underneath the stadium. And with that, we're going to add a new 5,000 square foot weight room, training facility, as well as a new team room, theater style team meeting room, which will all be great assets for the Mules football program.
There are several different phases that are going into this particular project. Obviously the general services building will be demolished. That will make room for a brand new mixed-use facility that will house about 320 beds, as well as some underneath retail, street-level retail that will really change the shape and the nature of the northwest corner of campus. And as part of this overall construction project, the locker rooms for the football team are currently housed in the general services building. Now will be underneath the stadium for great proximity for game day.
The project should be completed by January 1. That's our timeline, so that it should be done for the Mules football program to recruit to this next spring, as we're bringing student athletes, prospective student athletes to campus in January and February. So it'll be a great addition to the program, but it's pretty fast track. I mean, they're moving pretty fast this fall to have that project done by January 1, but it has to move that quickly to enable to do the demolition of the physical plant, as well as begins construction on the new residence hall.
It's a comprehensive project, and underneath the stadium is the first phase of the project. But in terms of the stadium itself, we're going to have a 5,000 square foot weight room. We're going to have a team room that seats about 130 people. We're also going to have a brand new locker room facility, which will be large enough for about 130 players. So we're excited about it, something that we've really needed here for a long time, something that's been talked about for a long time, and now Dr. Ambrose and Jerry Hughes and the rest of the administration are making it happen.
This is going to be fast and furious, and we need those that are interested to step up right now, because there could be an opportunity to where we have 8 other individuals that have decided on the project, and the 9th pledge that might come through, there will not be enough room on a plaque. So it's a very important, if you're interested now, to go ahead and give me a call. We'll get you a pledge form and we'll sign you up and get you going.
Well, just all the former Mules out there, their involvement, their participation, their support is very important to our program. We have some different activities to have them get involved, like the golf tournament that we do in the summer and so forth. But that's something we're trying to build the tradition. We're trying to bring back some of the tradition that was here. We're trying to go past what's been done in terms of the football program here with some lofty goals, and you don't do any of that without great support and both financial and just support in general. And a lot of it starts with the alums. It starts with their financial support, them coming back to be involved with the program, taking pride in being a former Mule, all those kinds of things. So we really feel good about it. Every time one of those former Mules comes back, we love it. We love it when they come here and just hang around the office, be around the players, whatever. So we appreciate what's been done so far, and just want to encourage more involvement as time goes.
The Mules for Life is an opportunity for former football players to give back to a program that they once represented. And one thing that we're allowing them the opportunity to do is to put their name on a locker plaque. So outside of the locker associated with their number that they wore, will have their name. And for $5,000, it can be pledged over a 5-year period, or one lump sum of $5,000 can have their name permanently inscripted on a locker plaque outside of the locker.
the opportunity that we have collectively as a community, as an institution, and as an alumni base to really engender what it means for students to be successful is right at our doorstep. And as we continue to have conversations with the interested stakeholders to really carry out the vision that Dr. Ambrose has laid out for us, which is to graduate students at a higher rate than what we've done, with a lower cost of debt to them, and get them employed, is something that really resonates with these projects that we're doing. And so we're intently focused in on making sure that we provide the access for our students to come. We provide the resources and the programs for them to be successful, and then we celebrate with them as they go out into their local communities and make a difference.